The pitcher, number 55, Sean O'Neill.
No one. And strike him out. Clutch up right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, talk about a big hit right there. American League pitcher getting a base hit in the World Series. That really is something special.
Striding in once again, Jordan Metters. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Metters.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Digging in and looking for more, Jordan Metters. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
66.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Leading off for the Angels, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Metters has it in his tracks. 1 out. Jordan Metters will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Looking up is Dickerson. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jordan Metters. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And a double steal try here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff. Kicks off their half of the 9th. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is
and Maddie, I think you're
tonight.
absolutely right.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Game 2 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Metters is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, left fielder, Jordan Metters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of this series. And the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Metters is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jordan Metters.
Left fielder, Jordan Metters.
Now a drive out to left center field. Coles rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, that home run, they're still down a few.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dickerson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Metters has a play. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Jordan Metters. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains 5-2. Digging in and looking for more, Jordan Metters, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
All right, one time right here.
Left field and deep. Dickerson going back to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because
digging in once again, Ernest Rivera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rivera.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Metters going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now in the box, Jordan Metters. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
3 home runs in a World Series game. You just don't see it very often.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Andrew Heaney gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, we're catching a hot pitcher today. He's won his last 3 outings that he's been on the mound, walked away with the W. Team's playing good behind him, and he's giving them a chance to win games.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome your Angels.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. His 6th of this series, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jordan Metters. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Here we go, here we go. Get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Now the 0-1. And a double steal try here. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He drew a walk his first time up.
Corey Seager.
Come on, big guy. See it. Right here.
Runner breaks for third. And a step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set. Now the pitch. Runner goes for third. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
It looked like he might. Just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Digging in and looking for more, Jordan Metters. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop. Andrelton Simmons.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is... Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Steven Souza.
Left field and deep. Metters going back to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the pads these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Jordan Metters will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Let it rip right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Corey Seager will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Dickerson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Striding in once again, Jordan Metters. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much at the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a blue route toward left center. Metters moving. And he's got it. A great play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Taking another look at it, the ball it seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
10-2 the final in this game. The Los Angeles Dodgers take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Andrew Heaney was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
They left 10 minutes.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Tyler Skaggs will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Jordan Metters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Dickerson racing back. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Here's Will Myers. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Here's a high pop-up. Rivera is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasiel Puig. Get your pitch right here.
Set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's coming home. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both home. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Dodgers 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jordan Medders, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Corey.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. Just 90 feet away at third. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Digging in and looking for more, Jordan Medders. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jake Lamb.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play.
Ready once again, Glenn Hecht. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up.
Ready for another shot now. Jordan Metters. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. His 8th in this series alone. And it's now 6-4.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason.
Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Here now is
A congratulatory phone call. The requisite leverage may now be in place to get this player what he's been wanting. Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Digging in now, Edgar Benitez.
Left fielder, Edgar.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled up ground to short. And gloves it. The throw. He's out. Well, let's get another look at that diving play on show track. Digging in the switch hitter, Jordan Metters. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Gomes. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jordan Metters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead this ball.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And that'll bring in Rob Segedin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the runner breaks for the plate and a step off. And they'll try to catch him napping at third, not in time, but he's got to be careful not to throw it away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Jordan Metters. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the third out. So no run. Ready for another chance. Jordan Metters. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, what a play. Touché, sir. Safe. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready for another shot now. Rob Segedin. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far. Through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of it.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a big at-bat in this one. 2-1. And the runner's coming home. Now he'll step off. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
We need you. Here we go.
The runner's breaking for home. Hit well on the ground to first. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that base hit right there.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score today. Julio Urias gets the win on the mound. His first